What's up, everybody? Bryce and Michael RC here, and look what I got in today, right here. A new 3D printer. And I did a little thing on Instagram. Follow me over on Instagram. It's at Bryce and Michael RC on Instagram. And you'll see all my up-to-date 3D printing and cosplay stuff that I do. But I went over there and I said, what should I get? The Creality CR10 or the Ender 3? And Nico made a pretty good argument for going with the CR10 S4. But I started watching some videos and stuff, and even though this is a smaller build plate, really I was kind of just looking for a backup printer because my Anycubic i3 Mega is amazing. I love using it. I love the customer service. I fixed it so many times I know a lot about it, so it's still my primary thing. I've seen that you can do all sorts of upgrades to this and all sorts of different things, and the price range being only around $200. This is quickly becoming one of the most popular intermediate, beginner, whatever you want to call it, DIY 3D printers. And so I wanted to have as much fun as the rest of you guys in making upgrades and stuff for this. I went on Thingiverse and found tons of upgrades. So I can make a ton of videos for this particular printer on, you know, different upgrades you can do to it, modifications, all sorts of different stuff. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this. So I ultimately went with the Ender 3. It's got a little bit bigger build plate than the Anycubic i3 Mega. I've seen a lot of people say that it prints ABS and TPU pretty good, so it might be my primary TPU printer because the Anycubic doesn't print TPU very good. And I'm printing the shoe pieces to the Iron Man, and I need some TPU pieces printed. So anyways, without further ado, this is going to be the unboxing. I'm going to do several videos here. This is the unboxing video. This video is basically for me, and that I can post on Amazon in case anything's wrong. If anything shows up broken or anything like that, this is for me so I can put on Amazon and say, hey, this is my experience. This is what it looked like coming out of the box and stuff. And then immediately after this, I will make a build video for anybody who's interested in how it builds, how easy it is to put together. Anybody looking into getting into 3D printing. I suggest the Anycubic i3 Mega like crazy because it's so easy to put together. The whole reason I got it was my first 3D printer, and you put in like 2 bolts and it's completely together. That's the whole reason I got it. This is more of a DIY. You've got to do a lot more to this than the Anycubic i3 Mega, but being $150 less than the Anycubic, the Ender 3 is definitely right up there in competition when it comes to price range. And I think it's very telling that it's becoming one of the most popular 3D printers. It's basically like a miniature CR10. It's all the Creality printers are basically built with this same structure, this same style. So anyways, without further ado, like I said, we're just going to do an unboxing. Next video will be the build video to build it, and then we'll do some test prints and stuff like that, and then I'll get into showing you guys some mods. I've already got 2 mods here that I'm going to need for the very first print that I made with the Anycubic for the filament. It's a filament guide. So, and right now you can probably hear the Anycubic in the background printing. It's doing a fan thing that's necessary for this. You need that fan cover. And then I've got a cover for the back of the little thing. I can't remember what, not off the top of my head, but there's all sorts of pieces that you need to print first. So let's do this. Got my razor blade. We will right along here. Here we go. There wasn't a this side up. I'm guessing, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the Ender logo is right here. So I'm guessing that this is up. Get this first layer off. A lot of foam. Which foam in big packages like this, if you're making cosplay, keep that somewhere because you can use it. Alright, first thing that we're going to see here So I have it right side up. I have it a good side up. Is the Dear Valued Customer. Should be the manual. It's going to show you how to build it, everything that it comes with, the certifications, the QC pass from China, from the Creality LLC. So this isn't one of the knockoff Ender 3s. This is the actual Creality Ender 3. I went ahead and went with the actual one. I know that there's tons of different Ender 3 style printers out there. I got the Creality Ender 3. So the reason being is some of you guys know from videos that I've done of one of the things about 3D printers is they do break down. You do have problems with them. And I like to get a hold of the customer service, and typically name brand things, you'll be able to get a hold of the customer service a lot better, and they'll be a lot nicer to you. The smaller name printers and stuff like that, their customer service generally sucks because they don't have the resources that a bigger one does. So this is the main component here. I don't want to take that out first, so I'm just gonna unpack a few of these things. Here's the screen. I just want to open this and be careful with it. Make sure everything is good. It's got a protective plastic screen over that. It's real shiny and nice. See, there's a cover for the back of this that I'm printing. So everything there looks in order. Looks good. That's very good. So I think what I should probably do is move this box back and take things out and put them here. These are the machined pieces. I love this whole idea. I really do, because you can get so many different printer styles out of it. And to be honest with you, if you wanted to, you could take a Creality Ender 3 and use it as a starting point. And Amazon and other places, but I'm pretty sure I've seen on Amazon, you can get the CR10S4 things like this. And I want to do some experiments. That's another reason I got this, to see if I can buy separately a Creality CR10S4 bed and a Creality CR10S4 hardware, and basically turn the Ender 3 into a CR10S4 eventually. So nice and heavy aluminum. Pretty sure it's made out of aluminum. Heavy duty though. You can hear that. Yeah, I might need to take this. This stuff, it's just so packed in tight. There we go. It's 2 layers. Two layers of stuff. This is the power source here. The power supply. Now that I got all this other stuff out, I should be able to get this out fairly easily. For the price point, this is all it's all a lot heavier duty than I thought it was going to be. I'm not even joking. Like, I thought this would be like a real light, flimsy aluminum. This is heavy. It's got some weight to it. So that's the extruder part. This part's plastic. It's a light plastic. That's not heavy duty. The Anycubic that I got, this is all machined aluminum. and it's a lot heavy duty or feeling than that. And that's got a real stiff spring in it. Man, I don't know if I like the feeling of that plastic there. The hardware on this is pretty heavy duty, but that plastic, man, that I don't know about that. We'll see though. We'll definitely see. Just set that aside. We've got the bed here. Looks like part of the bed is the mixed all in here. It's all kind of wrapped around here, ain't it? Oh, it's all coming out of the inside here. So this is the hot end piece. A nice fan, nice braided. Nice looking fan there. There's some upgrades we're gonna do with the hot end part here that I think is amazing, and you can make this thing basically silent. So that's what I want to do with that. That looks really good though. Like I said, a lot heavier duty than I thought it was going to be. It comes with these little clips here, so you can get a glass top and put it on there. So I'm going to try this first, just using the bed. And that ain't cut very well, is it? It has some stuff on it. Feels like it catches right there. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a catch right here. So I'll go through and look at that when I'm putting this all together. Alright, we're going to move that aside. Those pieces there. And then we've got this second layer. More hardware. And then there's that little drive shaft part. Nice and oiled up. It's in what looks like a rubber tube, maybe some shrink wrap or something. So, there. Same thing, heavy hardware. Feels good. Oh. Looks like the anti-cubic's done. So these are bigger. Sorry about that, my GoPro died. I've been doing some testing on just making videos and stuff with the Anycubic, and so it was only at like 18% whenever I started this. I figured it would last for the whole unboxing, but it didn't. We've only got a few little things left to go. So these are the Z-axis limit switch, nicely packaged, and this is the X-axis passive. So, nice hardware. And I'll comment more about the hardware and stuff when we're putting it all together, because I think unboxing, you're not really going to be able to get a good, you know, I mean, just because all I can do is feel it, you know. Here's just some, looks like some PLA or something. I don't know what this is. It doesn't say if it's PLA, it doesn't say if it's ABS. It's hard plastic, I'm assuming it's PLA. So I'll read through and see if it says. It's just like a test piece. They'll have like a test print probably in here, already set up and ready to go, and you'll want to use this to do the test print. There's a spatula, metal spatula. If the bed works right, you shouldn't need that though. Or if I get some glass. And then here's the last, oh, there's this. This is the drive for the, for that little rod here. This will just go inside of there. and that makes it go up and down. So pretty heavy, pretty good motor from what I can tell. Alright, here's the last bag, and then we'll be done with this unboxing. Like I said earlier, this is for Amazon, mostly, not really for you guys or anything but my protection and for Amazon. And then I'll be doing like I said, a build video, a mods video, and a review video. And I'll be doing first an initial impression review, a 3-month review, and a 6-month review, and a 1-year review. So I've got to do the 1-year review of the Anycubic here soon too. So that's going to be packed with a lot of information. So make sure that you check that out. It's probably going to be a pretty long video because I'm going to discuss all the times that I talked to that it broke down and I had to talk to customer service and stuff. So here's these here. I need a new pair of these. The ones that came with my Anycubic have broken long ago, so always good to have a pair of those. That box is packed. Let's look at this one first. Here's your Allen keys and such. Let's go. Zip ties. Awesome. I didn't get near this amount of stuff with the Anycubic. But like I said, it wasn't like a DIY. You didn't have to put a whole bunch of stuff together. So you didn't really need all this stuff. It came with one, I think, a couple of these here, and then an Allen wrench, if I remember right. I'm not sure. You guys can go back and look at my unboxing of that. I think it's just labeled, I got a 3D printer. Not like an official unboxing. Alright, so there's the rack pipe nut. There's bolts. I'll count them later. So if I don't have enough, that's one of those things, like if you don't have enough of these, I have video evidence of it. That'll be going on Amazon's website. So I can say this is how many were in here. You know, this is how many I got. I need 1 or 2 more or something, you know. So this comes with 3 of these. M6. Right. That's the little belt drive for the extruder. M5 bolts. M4 bolts. 2. What's that called? Profile cover. Some more of these bolts. Just bags and bags of DIY bolts, and I'm just basically going to show the camera, because until I build them I don't know what any of these are for. I'm just showing the camera so you can see how many are in each one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So that way you can see. And that's basically it. There's my table after unboxing the Ender 3, the Creality Ender 3. Awesome beginner, intermediate 3D printer from what I've seen online. It's getting very, very popular. You can get it for $200 and below, depending on where you go. I got mine from Amazon. You can go to Banggood or GearBest and get them for like $198 or something. You're going to wait a little bit longer. I ordered this thing Friday. Today's Saturday. So, and I got it free shipping. So, that's awesome. And I paid a little over $200. I think it was like $210 or something like that. And you can get them for like $198 from Banggood or GearBest, and you're going to wait like a week or 2 for it to come in. So, you know, $20 extra for it to come in the next day. That's amazing. If you order Amazon, you definitely are going to get this a lot quicker than you are from Banggood or GearBest. Or else you can pay GearBest or Banggood more money to get it in a little bit quicker and stuff. So, anyways, that's it, guys. My name is Bryce Michael RC. Hit that subscribe button. hit that thumbs up button. Make sure that you give this video a like. And I'll be back the next time that you'll see this. We'll be putting this together. We'll be going from here and building the printer. And then, like I said, mod video, review video, all sorts of stuff. So we'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.